Can you get me? It was boring anyway. Good evening. Good evening. Am I clear? Oh yeah, good. Perfect. Guys, great evening. Good evening, Katie. Good evening. Good evening. Joe, my man. Guys, it's a great evening in the city of Brownsville. I know a lot of people are watching the State of the Union. I'm not exactly sure why, um, but I'd actually like to go for you. It was great seeing you today. And this is why I wanted to come on really quick and go over some of the stuff that was going on. Look, guys, today we did have an opportunity to go to the city commission meeting. And let me say, it was a humdinger. I didn't stay through all of it because I just thought that a lot of the stuff that they were going to vote on was just basic. I do have a call pending from individuals from Sombrero Fest because I wanted to get some information in regards to what was going on with Sombrero Fest. I think a lot of people were a little bit on the what's actually going to happen because one of the main groups that was going to come out, is it Frontera or something, uh, opted not to show. So I don't know exactly what who they're going to fill that spot in, but actually it's kind of let's go, Brandon. Yeah. It's actually kind of funny, but one of the reasons why I wanted to have a conversation with individuals in Sombrero Fest was because I might have a solution to their issue. So hopefully I'll be in touch with them and we could see what needs to happen for individuals to fill up that spot. Let me say, I went to the commissioners meeting and I wasn't able to speak because by the time that I found out that a couple of folk were going to be there. It was already a little bit too late to speak. It was already for something. And you have to submit a request to speak at a commissioner's meeting at least an hour before. But there was a lot of speaking going on today. And as crazy as this may sound, look, guys, uh, I think some of it was a little bit on the excessive side. Uh, let me say, I think a lot of the heat uh, that Mayor Mendez was taking from the drop all charges against Becca, a little harsh, just a little bit on the harsh side. And it's just my take on it. Again, uh, some of it was a little bit on the uncalled for. Look, guys, we could disagree with Mayor Mendez and to the group that was out there defending Becca. Guys, sometimes not the sharpest tools in the shed because I was one of the first individuals to come out publicly against what Mayor Mendez had done. I thought it was excessive, and I thought that it was protecting their interests more than the interests of the citizens of Brownsville. I'm all for that, but a lot of times when you're dealing with a lot of these individuals that are a little bit out there, guys. in regards to the environment, PETA, and all these other tree hugging groups, it seems like there's no middle ground for these people. It's the electric chair or nada. And things shouldn't be that way. Look, one of the things that I think a lot of people ignore was that I reached out to Becca and to all these folks because I really think that what was done to her was a little bit on the harsh side. Do I think that Mayor Mendez uh, went a little bit too far in regards to his post? Yes. Do I think that he influenced the police department to act in this case? Maybe. But with that said, guys, a crime was committed. A crime was committed. And you could go out there and uh, trip out on, well, it's a justified crime. There's no such thing. If you break the law, there are consequences. Now, the argument in regards to did they go farther than they should have? Yeah, probably. If what this girl is saying is actually true. And again, gain some hate from these people. Again, I appreciate the fact. Yes, Puppy, of course. I'm still waiting for you to let me know. I can appreciate the fact that people are out there voicing their opinion. That's great, guys. I can appreciate the fact that individuals want to fight for Becca's right to protest. Should not tag the wall. Should not have tagged the wall. And let me say, there's no one that hates the wall more than Erasmo Castro. I was the one that called it out in regards to being the Pepto wall. Didn't ever make me want to go out there and scribble on it because it's mine. I paid for that. And writing on it would be breaking the law. So it was wrong. Now, was the response from the city in regards to our police department, was that excessive? I don't know. Was not there. Was Mayor Mendez's post on social media stupid? Very, 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 very stupid. Should it be a reason for the district attorney to drop the charges? Absolutely not. Someone tagged that wall. There's got to be an investigation. And Rebecca tagged that wall. She needs to pay a fine or whatever it is that you do for a Class B misdemeanor. Been there, done that. Mine was not a vacation. Something should be done. But I'm glad that the individuals went out there and protested. That's what happened during the city commission meeting. And again, uh, Trey Mendez is a friend. Stupid move by posting what he posted. If he did have influence over the Brownsville Police Department to go out there and drag this girl out without a bra and stuff, like is claimed and detained, then that was very stupid, and that could be criminal. But there has to be an investigation. You know, we have to let due process take its course. So again, not very smart on the mayor's part in regards to the posting. I don't know if the allegations that were made today at the city commission chambers were actually factual. But I'm glad that individuals went to speak their mind. I'm glad that individuals are supporting. Let me say to all those people, stop being stupid. Because there's people, guys, out here that are, applauding you, supporting you. And some of y'all still gave Erasmo the cold shoulder. Guys, you're never going to get anywhere if you think everyone's your enemy. Because some of us aren't. Some of us want to stand up with you all when it's right. But then get a little bit on the discouraged side when you give Erasmo the cold shoulder. So stop being stupid. Uh, let Rebecca have her day in court. Sarah Stapleton over there, a great friend of mine, again, great attorney. Let her have her day in court. Someone needs to pay for the crime that was committed in regards to tagging that wall. Do I like the wall? Hell no. Do I think it's like God? I hate the wall. I was the one that gave it the Pepto wall name. I just still don't want people tagging that wall or any other local business around town, because at the end of the day, guys, what we start to have is chaos and anarchy. Then we got individuals thinking that they could go out tagging anything that they are against. Can't do that. We're not going to have looters in Brownsville, Texas. We're not going to have people burning a small business owner's life dreams away just because of an ideal or a belief. So it was very, very unfortunate. So again, I call it like I see it. Mayor Mendez, dumb post on social media. I was the first one to call it out. Dumb, 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 dumb. If you did use your position to contact law enforcement in order to take action against this girl, super dumb and on the verge of being illegal. Are these people nuts? Very much so. That's my take. Hola, good evening. Guys, there is a State of the Union. I actually want to go back and watch it, see what happens. So we'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. I should have a full show tomorrow. We'll talk about the Becca thing. We'll talk about, hopefully, I'll have an answer to my Sombrero Fest question. And we'll come back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Thank you all for coming on. Go back, watch the State of the Union. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.